The question was asked me, why did I join ADTA? I've been shooting since I was about 8 years old, and I'd go out in the country and shoot at tin cans, and I am very good at shooting paper targets. I can put a nice hole through the center of that bullseye. But that is a very different thing than defending your life against someone who has a gun. And unfortunately, I have looked down the barrel of a gun several times, both in my home, and I had some punks pull a gun on me and put it in my face in a parking lot in the South Center Mall. And that was a pretty shocking experience. And so I realized that I don't want to be a victim anymore. I've been through a lot of trauma and violence, and I want to know that I can defend myself against someone using a gun. One of the things I really like about ADTA is that we really do practice defensive shooting. So I'm able to practice with drawing my gun from concealment, getting it on target, and being able to practice firing that shot. I've had a concealed permit for several decades, but I really didn't feel confident about my ability to get my gun out of concealment, out of my holster, and on target in time to really defend myself. And since I've started shooting with ADTA and practicing, I really feel confident in my ability to get my gun out of concealment and use it if I needed to defensively. Another benefit that I received from joining ADTA is that they spend a lot of time talking about concealed carry and what are the laws. And one of the events, they brought in all different kinds of holsters for concealed carry and demonstrated them and how to use them. And it's very obvious that women's bodies are shaped differently than men's, and men's favorite concealed carry holsters really don't work for women very well. And so we're able to see what works for women and what works for men. My favorite personally is a belly band. I can use that anywhere. But what if I'm wearing a dress and I can't get to a belly band? I like a leg holster. And so that's something, again, that we can practice either with a SIRT pistol or with our own concealed carry. So these are real life situations that we get to practice with ADTA. As a survivor, I feel that it is my obligation to protect myself. And I am over being a victim. And I am done being defenseless in my life. I now have the ability to defend myself against someone using a gun against me. And I have the confidence and the skills that I need because of my membership with ADTA to have a fighting chance to defend my own life or the lives of those that are dear to me. And I'm really grateful to have the opportunity to be a member of ADTA.